Aloha everyone, and welcome to another webcast from your National Weather Service office in Honolulu, Hawaii. Today we'll be taking a look back at the hurricane season thus far in the Central Pacific. The hurricane season in the Central Pacific runs from June 1st to November 30th each year, and there's an average of 4 to 5 tropical cyclones somewhere in the Central Pacific. Through September 23rd, we have seen 6 tropical cyclones. This represents an above normal season, even though a below normal season was forecast. Over in the Eastern Pacific Basin, it has been a bit busier. The hurricane season there runs from May 15th through November 30th, and thus far there have been 12 tropical cyclones as of September 23rd. A below normal season is also expected in the Eastern Pacific, with 11 to 16 storms forecast. Here is a large-scale map showing the storm locations and tracks for all systems that have occurred in both the Eastern and Central Pacific Basins so far this season. The majority of systems began in the Eastern Pacific, with 3 of these systems working their way westward into the Central Pacific Basin. Of these 3, Flossie, Gill, and Henriette, only Flossie posed a significant threat to the state of Hawaii. 3 other systems, Peva, Unala, and 3C, formed far west of Hawaii near the international date line and posed no threat to land. Let's take a closer look at Tropical Storm Flossie. Flossie crossed into the Central Pacific Basin on July 27th. The storm was expected to weaken as it moved over cooler water as it approached the state. The storm actually strengthened initially and reached its peak intensity as it passed over that cooler water on July 28th. Strong northerly winds sheared the storm apart as it approached the Big Island on July 29th. The low-level circulation of now a tropical depression, Flossie, continued westward and skirted the state of Hawaii, before finally becoming a remnant low on July 30th. Flossie brought heavy rainfall, wind gusts to tropical storm strength, and intense lightning to portions of the Big Island, Maui, and Molokai. The storm should be a good reminder that residents of Hawaii need to be prepared for hurricane season, and that the threat of tropical cyclone impacts is a real one. Cooler than normal sea surface temperatures prevail across the equatorial Eastern Pacific Ocean. These cooler temperatures will reduce the amount of energy available to generate tropical cyclones through the remainder of the 2013 hurricane season. Slightly cooler than normal sea surface temperatures mean that the El Niño Southern Oscillation remains in a neutral stage. This is expected to continue into early 2014. While climate models indicate neutral conditions are favored into the middle part of 2014, they are also indicating equal chances that El Niño or La Niña might develop. Typically, El Niño favors more active hurricane seasons in the Central Pacific, while La Niña leads to quieter seasons. Thank you for tuning in to this review of the Central Pacific hurricane season thus far in 2013. For the latest information and forecasts, go to www.weather.gov/Hawaii. Aloha.